I need to vent about this fire shit on Friday.
Yeah.
And luckily I have that. Most people don't have a place to vent as much. Although I guess they all do with the internet now. But rough, I need a drink.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to this, really looking forward to talking to you. I mean, life, yeah, I want to live it. I love the things that I love about my life, like this thing. I mean, the fact that people like you, really interesting people with a lot to say, and come over here once a week and talk to me, what a privilege, what a lucky thing that is.
Mhm.
I never lose sight of how lucky I am or the things that I have.
Mhm.
I was saying this to Harvey on the TMZ thing today. When people say, well, it's horrible when you lose your house in a fire, but it's just things. Yeah, yes and no.
Mhm.
It's things that mean the world to me. Nothing material. I don't have jewelry. I don't have cars. I don't have any of that bullshit. Expensive art, but the art I have all has sentimental value.
Mhm.
It's cheap or not expensive anyway, but it means the world to me. And to lose it, and my clothes and my,
Mhm.
my record collection, and this is the accumulation of a lifetime. Everything has great meaning to me. I wouldn't get over that by just going, well, it's just material things. Yeah, I'm more glad I'm not one of the things dead, but it's not just things. Sorry, I guess I'm not a Buddhist with no possessions
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
but things, I'm connected to them. Especially everything in this room. Gilbert Gottfried did this.
Yeah. I saw.
You know,
I imagine.
I mean, I did this
Mhm.
when I was 11.
Mm.
I wallpapered my room with this, cutting these things out of, obviously, a time when most of the magazines were in black and white. I mean, that sign was behind me on Politically Incorrect for 9 years, my first television show. I mean, made me the man I am today. Yeah, these are things that would make me very sad if I lost. So I'm against fire.
Yeah.
Where were you in the fire?
I'm down the street. So yeah. So
Can
I'm on West Side.
Is that right?
Yeah. So I wasn't. I mean, right here, like you are
Well,
minutes away.
we don't need to say where, but yeah.
Yeah. Right. I mean, like, but you're.
But who wasn't? I had people I had people from the Altadena fire, friends who live in Pasadena, who said, can I come and stay in your guest house tonight? Of course. They came. And then the next day, dude, we all got to go now.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I had friends calling, like, can I come over? Come on over. Like,
yeah.
Like,
And then,
everyone's exceedingly getting kicked out. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, nowhere to live.
Yeah.
Nowhere to live.
It was a pretty insane moment. Like, you had no idea how to even think about the situation. Like that kind of destruction rolling through an urban environment, like you just wouldn't even imagine it would just bulldoze. You see, you think fires in the mountains, sure, like just burning entire towns that you wouldn't associate with hills.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even start because I'll wind up talking for 10 minutes on it because it's all that's in my head right now. And I don't want to do that because I'm enjoying this so much. And I'm going to assume that we are going to live past this moment. And when we do, I do want to keep living. I mean, that's another thing that I love is California with all its craziness.
Yeah.
And boy, there is a lot of craziness. And this city, which has been my home for 42 years.
Mhm.
I moved here in 1983.
Mhm.
I'm dug in. I looked at moving once to Miami when we had fires in 2020, and I could not see the sun for a week, blotted out.
Mhm.
Okay, I was like, I'm not going to live like this. But you know what? When you're my age and you've been here this long,
Yeah,
sorry.
driving here, I wondered what your mindset would be, whether you were going to dig in or whether you were saying
At this age, wherever I moved in the world, I'd always be thinking, when am I going to get to go home? To my home. And, this is my home. The first night when they made us leave, I did. Second night was like, well, you should. And I didn't. I was like, you know what? I'm going to defend this house. Because I saw somebody, a friend of mine, who did that with a hose.
And he won.
Won.
Yeah. He actually stopped the fire.
Well, yeah, you see it often where like every house on the block is burned down except for one. Yeah, because that guy got up on the roof.
Yeah.
with a hose.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm going to do that.